This is Quick Reference Sheet 2021-MC, Amending a Death Case, Replacement Medical. This quick reference sheet is for the role of medical certifier only. This functionality is not for use by staff in a medical office or facility. Use of another user's login credentials to perform this functionality is strictly prohibited and a violation of the user agreement and confidentiality policy. Replacement medical amendments must be used when you need to change or update the cause of death, change the medical certifier, or when all the medical information is being replaced. If the cause of death changes, determine whether the manner of death should also be changed. If so, make that change as well. Each time a replacement medical amendment is done, the certifier's date signed must be updated to the date of the replacement medical amendment. To electronically amend a death case after the case has been registered, the case must have been electronically certified by your facility. If the case does not have a status of registered, wait until it becomes electronically registered to submit the amendment request electronically. If the case has not yet been dropped the paper or registered, you can uncertify the case and make your change. For detailed information on uncertifying a death case, reference QRS 2046, Uncertifying a Death Case. Important to note, if you certified the death on paper, you must submit the amendment on paper. From the registered death case, click the Amendments link in the Other Links section of the Death Registration menu. Select Replacement Medical. From the Amendment page, type Drop-Down List. Enter an amendment description by using the following format. Correction - field name. For example, correction - cause of death. Click the Save button. All of the medical information displays below the amendment request fields. Scroll down the screen and make all the necessary changes. You must amend the cause of death, the certifier, or both. Click the Validate Amendment button. If there are any validation error message, correct or override the message, and then click the Validate Amendment button again. Click the Save button to save the amendment request. Click the OK button to submit the amendment request. The amendment status now displays as Amendment Pending Approval. Click the Return button to return to the decedent screen. Please note the following. The person who submitted the request is the only one who is notified when the amendment request is approved or rejected. Amendment requests and approved amendments can only be seen by users from the same facility. So the funeral home will not be able to view the replacement medical amendment request. When an amendment request is approved, the status of the request changes to complete and the words Amendment Exists display to the right of the decedent's name at the top of the screen.